Good morning, everyone. Allison Carlson here to talk to you again today about health, nutrition, chiropractic, exercise. I am here to help you answer your questions. Whatever health concerns you have, let me know. As always, you can put your comments in below. If you have questions, if you don't want to do it publicly, you can send me a private message. I'll add it to my list. If you're watching live, say hey. If you're watching the replay, let me know. I love hearing from you guys, and I just want to give you guys as much help, as much value as possible, so let me know what I can do, seriously. So today, we had a crazy busy day in the office yesterday, and around here, Wednesdays, a lot of the schools have early out. And so Wednesdays usually are a really busy day with kids, school-age kids. So I have a lot of my athletes that are in the office, and I feel like I was having this constant dehydration conversation with kids. And, then usually when I'm talking about it, the parents are like, oh yeah, I need to drink more water too, right? So how much water should you be drinking? So the rule of thumb is for the everyday average person, you take your body weight in pounds, divide it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water in a day. Now that's just your baseline, okay? So these kids, these athletes that are working out, you need to, when you exercise, you need to drink more water on top of that half your body weight in ounces. So for example, again, if you're 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water in. If you go for a run, for example, then you need to be drinking water to replenish how much you sweat, okay? So, I don't know. How much do you sweat? We can't really measure that, but a good tip that I don't know if I made this up. I don't know if I read it somewhere over the years, but you need a drink of water for every 10 minutes that you are exercising. So when Glenn is in a 70-minute soccer game, I add in an extra 8 ounces of water or 7 ounces of water, right? So another glass of water. When he has an hour and a half long practice, we're 8-10 ounces of water on top of what he already drank. Same thing, Molly's playing a softball game. She needs to be, for the amount of activity that she's doing, she needs to add that on top of what her baseline amount of water is. We do not do, and maybe this would be, tell me below if you want me to do a topic on it. It's kind of too long of a conversation for me to add it in now, but we do not do sports drinks in my house. Even when Glenn's doing a cross country meet, practice, soccer tournament weekends, we don't do Gatorade, Powerade, none of those things. There kind of is an exception to that. We will use Nuun tablets. It's Nuun. But that's, like I said, a whole nother conversation. But we stick to water. Water, for the most part, will hydrate you adequately. Obviously, there can be medical conditions. There can be signs that you need something else, but for us, water. When I have trained for my triathlons and marathons, I've only done water. I don't do Gatorade or Powerade at those water stations. And I follow the same thing when I'm doing my training programs. If I go run 12 miles, 16 miles, I mean, that's adding 2, 3, some extra glasses of water in the day to stay hydrated. And the hydration helps to replenish your muscles. It helps to reduce with the lactic acid buildup in your body. And our joints are mostly made up of water. So for injury prevention reasons, our athletes definitely need to be making sure that they're getting in enough water. So I hope you enjoyed my tips. Again, let me know if there's anything you would like me to cover. I am here to serve you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks.